Oh no, my fucking connection is garbage. God damn it. I start the stream and it's like, hey, fuck you, we're gonna drop 90% of your frames because your connection is garbage. I know what it is Windows being fucking bitch. Which means rebooting everything, which means the entire software stack that takes like 10 minutes to set up has to be rebooted. Fuck you. Fuck garbage Windows. Well, looks like it's actually working this time around. Literally rebooting Windows fixed the entire problem of dropping 90% of my packages. Fucking garbage OS. Like, why would that happen? Well, probably legacy code base that is way too old and causes just only bugs. Right. I think my chat is slightly oversized. Slightly. Okay, and you're slightly undersized, I think. Okay, well. Now I just have to calibrate briefly over here. Well done. Ray. Come on. So. They're actually... Come on. Come here. Right, I had forgotten to actually start my pillow cam. I had been already running late just because my... because I was practicing a bit for a completely unrelated event. I was trying to do, trying out the different cars for a historic event, and, well, I guess I got carried away for a moment. I'm not happy with my pace again. I fucking hate hot lapping. It's just, it makes me feel like shit. It's like, I got the... Because the aliens, they are doing, like, down to 28, 2 minute 28, and I'm like... 31.1, leave it or take it. After grinding for hours, that's the best I can do with the Aston that 4 other guys in the same car class have done. Granted, their fastest time isn't 28. Where's my cable gone? Isn't not 28. Their time is more like a... It's a high 20, 2 guys in the 29, 2 guys in the 30s. I would be in 5th place right now, but it's, the Asylum has been up only for 24 hours. So, and I would be 5th right now. Granted, they're all in the same car as me, but that's also the bad part, because it's like, it turns out that's the OP car. My first pick would have been a MUQU instead of the Aston, and well, the MUQU is just at least another 2 seconds slower. So that's a bit, you know, painful, mildly. That's the chat for that one. Right, sette cose competizione. Because this is what's up. Do I actually have a setup perhaps for the no, not for the oh, fuck off! Oh, I hate you. Why the fuck do you, like, lose the window when we swap scenes? When we swap game. It is literally not reloading this window. Why the fuck do you lose it? I hate you. So, where's my KTM crossbow? There she is. Okay. Well then... Reese... There's the server. The password. Right. Let's briefly switch you to the correct window. Hello, I'm pretty sure this... Yeah, I was pretty sure this thing wasn't cropped. So, right. Fix that again. I fucking hate you! Stop merging the hands when they turned off. Leave them alone. Stop merging them together. It's annoying. Right. Again, we're also in the wrong scene because we should be in ACC. And not in the other one. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we finally arrived. We probably have... Well, we do have a set, actually. Question is if it's a wet set or a dry set. There's a February set that is labeled Kyalami 01. Oh, that's from 2021. This is from 2022 in January. Is this a dry set? Yeah, this is. It's actually a dryer set. This Kyalami set up. Well then, I guess we have a setup to start off with. Good day I checked. Oh, we have only also 2 minutes left in the practice session right now. I didn't actually check the weather conditions. 32 track. Yeah, we should get up to tire pressures. Should get them up fine. We'll probably need a few liters more fuel for the race itself. My brakes are still cold as. Easy flange for that car. The brakes actually somewhat work on this car, which is shocking. Probably not gonna get to the line actually to start a flyer. Just slightly short of actually getting to the line there. We've needed like 5 seconds more. Yeah, this fits like an old pair of shoes. Out of the box just works perfect. Okay, we're slightly interrupted there. Well then we just need to temperatures have gone up even further. I think my tire pressure should be at that point fine, because they were slightly cold previous session. Or with much fuel. Whatever, we're just gonna drive out like this.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
You have about just over just over a dozen or so people. So we have a bit of participation, although I think it's worse than what we had in Imola. Imola, I think we really had a really good turn up. Donington had like bad one, but Imola for some reason we had a really good one. Guess on one hand people aren't particularly the biggest fan of this track, but it's also like a hidden favorite as well. I've been phases where like I've raced on this track so many times in a row. It's not even funny. Bit close to the car in front. But also I'm not closing him particularly much down, although I haven't been trying, but it's not particularly a great sign. This means I'm probably relatively average on pace, if not worse. I think I can walk onto the throttle a bit earlier. Oh, I slowed down too early there. Actually, my tire pressures are slightly high now. It's not like anybody in this train held each other up. Which makes me really scared. Once I put the first lap time in, because it's not gonna be good. I already know. Even though this lap isn't particularly bad. "51, 52, 53. Yikes. Yikes. 1.6 seconds off the pace immediately. And there is not that much time. It's not like there's 1.6 seconds in that lap. Ah, late on the throttle again. Look at it, it's just I'm fighting for every hundredth of a second. And there's just people going like casually 1.6 seconds faster. Oh, I hate this. I hate fucking pace. The brakes don't quite work and we're 2 sets down. Congratulations. I have literally set a lap time that I cannot fucking beat. It is awful. And even worse exits, like Christ. 2.1 seconds per 7th. We're just getting handed down hard right now. Like, what is this bullshit? Can I just get, like, a fair fucking race? I should have showed up for my Maserati, it would have been better.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Genuinely, this thing is, again, slow. Because I'm nailing all my marks here and everything. Like, there's just not much left on the table here for me to grab back. Come on, turn for this corner. What's that guy doing in front of me? Oh, we're getting understeer. Fuck you, track limits! Fuck you! That was within limits! Oh, I hate that curb. It is so BS. It invalidates you as soon as you, like, touch the white line of your right side wheels. It's just... it's complete BS. The track limits on that corner. And then the cuspins. Fucking BS. One of the second slowest of the people that have actually set a fucking time. I fucking hate this shit. God damn it. Why do I subject myself to this stuff? How much toe do I have on here? That is way too much toe. Like fucking bullshit. Like that is way too much toe on the area. Take all the toe out. Yeah, like that car just well understeer immediately as soon as you look the wrong way at it. Let's put a bit more right head on the rear. And then I think we need more rotation, but I just need more pace at this point. Not sure this car will provide anything anymore because I think we're fucked with BOP again. Because the lines are downright perfect that I'm pulling here. It's like borderline to perfection, this stuff. I'm pretty sure these guys are not that good. At least not everyone has set up bloody lap times. Yeah, there was way too much toe on this thing. Turn! For fuck's sakes. Because I'm trading hundreds of a second with myself and not like... I need to find seconds, not hundreds. Hundreds don't help anything. I need the seconds. Half a second or so per corner, and I need to find the golden goose corner that has like half a second left in it. Not like 8/10 or so. It's like, well, 8/10 would both be nice, but like 800ths of a second, which just like doesn't do anything. Sure, that's the difference between pole and not pole P2, but like, I just want to get like anywhere in the same galaxy with these people. That wasn't right either. What position is this guy in? P13. Not surprising, he's not driving that good over lines. It's getting oversteer twitch there. Understeer here, like, and get invalidated. Shut up, crew. Give me a car that actually has proper BOP and doesn't like suck ass.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
So, 2 more laps. Ah, for fuck's sakes. The entire... spun itself out mid corner and lost my entire momentum there. Why weren't we not in second? Downshift didn't go through. Everything is falling apart again. I hate this. Why do I torture myself with this shit? I'm not even a 10th up. Heading into this section here. Come on, turn. No, it understeers like crazy. It's... how many kittens have I murdered to deserve this shit? Of like getting screwed over like this. I just repeatedly hit the skill ceiling while everybody can just continue on without any worries.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
And I'm coming to a full stop in the final corner before I continue, which is also not good. Great, I've improved by 2 tenths. I need to get 52 low, no questions asked. Now pull out this corner finally. Now that's more like it. No! Fuck off! Shit box! Come on! Stop bullshitting me, okay? Now, let's turn and not understeer off the circuit, okay? Oh, that's nicer. And you have to wait half an hour for it to turn, but then we'll, you know, actually turn. Then I proceed to mess this corner up. Yeah, there seems to be actually still more time to be gained once the car decides to, like, go from sleep mode to actually active mode. And I tend for lost because I didn't run like the perfect line. Eighth. What is this? Why were we kind of a 6? I didn't check the tire pressure we actually got, but we need more fuel in the car for sure. I don't know how much fuel do we need. 50 liters should actually cover us for the race. I mean, we have a minute, if actually 2, to check my own stream to see what I actually have in terms of fuel consumption. About 2.2. Right, okay. Well then. 51 divided by 60 plus 1. 30 divided by memory recall. 17, 18, 2.3, let's just take that. 41 liters, okay. We're fine with 50 then. More than fine. Right, okay. Just current pressures for this. I think all of these things are good enough. It's like I'm gonna improve at this point anything anymore. I just stuck with a slow car, I guess.
30 seconds.
Or did like the aliens turn up this week? Because it's like, it's really weird. I was up in the front there for like the last few rounds of the championship, even with like the Maserati. And now I'll go back to my crossbow and I'm just no competitive at all. It's just really strange. How do crossbow sucks on this track? Due to BOP and it's just only good when it rains. Or the crossbow is actually decent. I just can't get the pace out of it. There's just people showing up to this week that shouldn't be here. But it should be here, there's just for some reason didn't show up the last few rounds. I'm really annoyed that I missed the Hungary round. Because that's where the crossbow would have really shown. It's like very well known that even on Dryad Hungary is like it's just crossbow land. It's the one track where the car really dominates. Maserati, however, has shown on multiple occasions to actually be a very dominant car on multiple circuits. So I guess I need to switch to Maserati for my main in GT4. Or the Porsche. I mean, I'm gonna drive on Friday the Mercedes. It's right in front of me. Gonna see if we can actually challenge there for a win. Finally, an endurance win in ACC. Not, I mean, I have won an endurance race in ACC, but in SRXP, it would be finally my second win after winning in season 3.1. I have challenged for the win now multiple times, but it's just have been denied through various means. So yeah, there's always some alien that has to ruin the party for everyone. Well, I'm currently in a MUQU sandwich. And minimum I need to beat that bloody Alpine in front of me. I can't sit on me that another small car wins in front of me. I didn't move actually the brake pads while heating the tires. Right. Shall we actually do this? Oh, I just noticed we're back to tires at 1, huh? Oh, I don't know why. That should be the tires that I used in the beginning of the session. Whatever. The game has decided to automatically assign me this set. I'm pretty sure I didn't select the set. So this should not be worn.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Everybody fans out right now.
Car on the right. 3 wide. Clear on the right. All clear. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So just about defended our position, huh? We did pass the Alpine because it was very cautious. But those two were behind us and had decided to jump us briefly before we were able to retaliate again. Now we have a MUQU about half a second behind us. How dead am I? Because those MUQs usually are very well known for being absolutely rapid in a straight line. How the fuck did this guy pull up? I didn't even pull up fully. Like, my brakes just didn't pull up while his, like, easily pulled up. Why? This guy weighs way less than his. Should be able to easily and I also broke at the usual braking marker and it didn't make the corner, so that's a bit annoying. missed the apex there. Losing background behind. It feels like the Nissan on Monday. Yesterday, technically. The handling is sound, it's just slow. Although we're reasonably fast on the corners, comparison. But we just cannot keep up, obviously. We're reasonably fast in the corners. Against the car behind, however, the cars in front are definitely gapping me wherever they can. I can't really run them down. They took quite a bit out of me through the final corner. Because we were 1.4 behind previous lap and we're now 2.4 behind. That's a bit annoying. Because we might be just forced into a defensive race. I'm just trying to figure out how to take that corner faster. About how much understeer there is. I guess I just have to settle for 4th. Through there. Ah, I need the understeer here. I hate this corner. Yeah, because everybody in front of me is significantly faster than me. And everybody behind me is... Welcome to the train, I guess. But everybody behind me. Because I wouldn't say they're slower than me. They can definitely keep up with me. 52.6 in front, but we're gonna get 53! Congratulations! Great job, awesome! I'm so fast! The guys fighting in front are literally faster than me. Bit wide, you could say. The MUQU is dropping back, but I'm barely gaining anything on him. It's just like there's a completely different league of driver in front of me that I can just not compete with.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. There's some light damage on the right.
Well, that's unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention, but he is also launching a stupid dive bomb, so I'm not going to be entertained really bad. fuck's sakes. It's just, could this fucking wall disappear? Could I have a fair competition here and not just be completely mugged? I guess maybe what happened is... Oh yeah. That's why there are so many fast, because last week there still were the final round of that NLR championship, which I couldn't attend because I didn't even get a fucking chance to do the semifinals. Yeah, I'm very much still salty about being stuck at a stupid family gathering. For absolutely no reason, because we were done there. Just sitting around doing nothing for the next 2 hours or so to just waste both of these excellent opportunities to do something fun and memorable. And not waste your time talking to people you've already talked for 3 hours with. But yeah, due to the MUQU and me colliding, this makes it that I have a very lonely race response. I'm trying to brake a bit later so I don't have to like coast. So the car just goes, nope, gonna change direction. Oh, the understeer. I fucking hate you. How can I keep a Porsche behind on B that lapped last time around a 52.5? Some things do not make sense at all.
Time to the car in front in sector 3.
Excuse me, why the fuck did this not work? The trajectory looked fine, and then suddenly it was like, nah, gonna understeer off the circuit. Oh, I fucking hate your trash can. I hate this car. hate this aliens. Ah, I got too much slide there, and all the time is gone again.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Don't remind me, that's a long way to go. I thought we were at like 2/3 through this shit. But apparently we aren't. We have to suffer through this for even longer. Pain. Pekka. Yeah, it's a bit odd that he's driving now so slow, but I guess he's not pushing maximum anymore because the Audi is getting away from him. He's given up on the Audi. We have not... What?
Slow car ahead.
Oh well, he has made a mistake. I guess slight excitement for like 2 minutes before he will now pick up the pace, obviously, to get away from me. That's too fast in there, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I had too large a wiggle to profiteer of his wonky line. And he has, if he's pushed to it, more pace than me. This car just doesn't have any fucking pace to its name, so... However, if I can pressure him into mistakes, that will change the game. I say that and then he runs wide. Bruh. That is very BS what you are doing there.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think he's taking some damage looking at his front from his trip through the offlands. Ooh, that was close. He missed his braking marker there. He's off. Yeah, he took some damage there when he lost it. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to pass him and outgap him. The dynamic has changed. I'm actually the faster car of us two. If he didn't constantly weave down the main straight, he would have probably stayed front. But he probably doesn't consider that the KTM can't outbrake him. Which would be like silly. Like, why would the KTM not be able to outbrake you? It's like, the brakes are garbage on this car.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm not really gapping him either right now. In the end, he was 2 tenths faster than me. Because of my final corner being meh. Apparently, I had a slow T1 for some reason. Unfortunately, all around the lap, I'm bleeding my entire delta away again.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Yeah, a slow lap this time around. He is seemingly pushing all that he can because how much he flies off the circuit at times. Guess he's perhaps trying a bit too hard. About 7 laps worth of fuel. Plenty to get to the end. Somehow this was my fastest lap. Pain. Look how I was like dropping off a cliff right now. He's absolutely not able to go any pace whatsoever. I think I've one more lap after this. Maybe. Probably. I mean, I don't know how much the leader's actually in front of us. Although I think the leader's a true alien. No, maybe alien has to lot of what is a true god. Yep. Yeah, enough time to cross start finish. Yeah, about like what, 35 seconds before us? Although, I mean, P3 is only about 16 seconds up the road for me. But MUQU just lost another position, he must have had another moment.
The leader has finished the race. Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
I have a slight headache, so it's a bit painful, you could say. Return to garage. Yeah, the separation from P1 to P3 is about... from P2 to P3 is about as large as my separation from P5. There's true distinctions between gods, aliens, and humans. This race. No grinding or anything, they barely wore out, which is not surprising. The MUQU finished back in the 8th. In the end. I don't know what happened. Yeah, at the end. Let's actually check that out. Let's see the start briefly. Figure out where these other guys came from. Come on, and start. We've got that menu thrown out in our face. Let's just watch briefly the start run through. And there comes the Audi, just send up the inside of me, squeezes me wide. I lose out here, but the MUQU shoots them wide, and now I can just cut back on both of them. Turn briefly to the replay. So, do we know what actually happened with the... Yeah, this guy got shuffled hard back. No, he lost 2 additional positions here because he lifted slightly to not get squeezed out with me. And then there comes another car. He's just not trying to fight anyone here. Like, oh, there's a car alongside me. Oh no, 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 I need to back out. Kind of like how this guy drives. Although he makes a decent pass. What's happened this lap then? Four car lengths back right now. Oh, come on. Frozen out of that. We have the replay saved, I just need to load it up. Because I was right about to find the scene and it was like, nah, not getting that shit. Fine. Oh, whatever, we're gonna find this again. Yeah, just comes alongside only after I start turning. I can't stop it earlier. He just comes in way too late. Here I'm starting to turn and he's not even alongside. Continuing to turn, he just about gets alongside at this point and it's just like, yep, you luckily didn't spin me. Because I would have not been particularly amused by that. Because it was completely your fault. Absolutely 100% your fault, own fault. You missed your braking, you tried to send it up the inside of me and it just didn't work. It's unfortunate because when you had to pick a way, well, there was only the right hand side that you could pick to not hit me. I mean, you could have like thrown it into the grass on the left, but like that's not really an option. Let's be real about that. I think I definitely broke slightly earlier than usual there. But I'm pretty sure he was too late as well. It's just an unfortunate combination. I think he was too late, I was a bit too early. And he just got completely caught out because of that. How did he actually, recover from this? He took a few positions there back behind the Alpine. Actually also a Ginetta that promptly decides to do some lawn mowing. Yeah, now the Alpine is by. Oh yeah, runs way too wide, fully throttle open, bong, into the wall. Absolutely not too surprising. Yeah, I'm behind here. He'll proceed to try to take the next corner. Way too quick in there for his aerodynamic performance. He has left at this point. I try to go around the outside. Nearly make it stick, but he slightly drifts into me. And gets to drive down the next straight. I just can't get alongside. He clips an early apex to shut me off, but that compromises his line. However, I had been compromised as well. So I take a second to catch back up to him. He's off here again. And he overshoots this corner. And now I'm coming there. Right behind him. He moves left. I follow. He moves right. I follow. And now I'm just like, fuck you, I've just gotta go right. Just gonna run the racing line. He slightly goes wide. Stays in front. I don't know why he does this. This is genuinely a massive error. He could have gone for the apex here. I was still behind him. He could have very much forced me to yield. Especially at this point, he's more than just ahead here. Right, if we get a camera perspective, like perhaps works better. It's but not by much, I can tell you, but like I should be slightly ahead here. It's a gamble. Probably that's why he's not doing it, because he knows that it would be perhaps a gamble, but like it should work actually. My splitter is very low down. It's like the furthest point forward on my car. Could very much slide in front of me. But he decides to just stay right instead of forcing me to lift. Because I lack the momentum at this point. Like, I had initially perhaps the momentum, sure. Give me a sec. Why is my cursor disappearing constantly? And it has a mind of its own as well. Cursor. Trackpad. Lost my cursor on my trackpad. It's not working anymore. Pause. My mouse doesn't work anymore. That's unfortunate. Okay, now my trackpad wants to work. Okay. Because if he had... The problem is that he might think that I have momentum at this point. But the momentum is gone at this point. He has the momentum advantage at this point. Due to his car. So he could have very much just swerved... just gone left and forced me. But he didn't. Which opening up that opportunity for me to slide up the inside. And actually complete the pass cleanly. I also carried a lot of speed through the corner, so I've not been able to repass me. I am a bit quick into this corner, so I lose a bit in the exit. And then here he overcommits clearly. Nearly hits me, but I just about got away with it. What happens to him at the end of the race? Does he get past? How does he get past by the other car? When does he make the mistake? Because he's still like right behind me. Still everything is fine. Porsche behind. When does this all happen? Oh wait, the Porsche has an 18th lap, the MUQU doesn't. What's going on here? Oh, maybe this MUQU didn't even actually finish the position behind me. There's another MUQU that like actually finished there. Look at that. What happened here? He's deep, way too deep. No, he doesn't make the same mistake twice. He overshoots here completely. And then the Porsche blasts by. Did he switch engine mode? Because the MUQU is one of the few cars that can switch engine mode. No, he isn't still in map 1. But his driving behavior indicates someone who's trying to fuel save. Oh, he runs out of fuel here. Unfortunate. Because if he had gotten up the hill here, he would have been able to finish. He's still... Why does nobody clutch? Push the clutch in and coast. He lost so much speed by just not clutching in. And he could build so much more momentum down the hill here by not having the drivetrain connected. But no, he doesn't press the clutch. I assume everybody's like, oh, I don't need a clutch. I'll just buy you 2 pedal sets. Perfectly fine. No, get yourself a clutch for these situations. He would have finished. He would have actually finished if he had a clutch pedal. Or at least a clutch button. Oh, he got actually hit there. Ouch. Porsche came through the corner here and he's sitting on the racing line right there. With no fuel. Ouch. God damn it. That is unfortunate for the poor Porsche driver. Oh! Oh my god. It's Janetta here. Coming down the hill. Porsche just drives in the back and he just splits up. Oh my goodness gracious. Ja? Nee, ich hab's nicht gesehen. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Ich tu's dran denken. Ich denk dran. Nein, nein, ich denk dran. Why the hell gets assaulted like this? I guess he wanted to wait for the Porsche or something. I then decided not to. I mean, the Porsche was coming. Porsche was coming. Could have waited for him. He wanted to. No, he decided not to. It's like, that's weird. So, how the hell did a Mercedes finish behind? Yeah, the Shadow Racing Mercedes finished in P8. How? Then me. Shadow Racing Mercedes is the number 9. So this guy. What happened there on the final lap? Because there's the number 1 BMW. There's the 12 out of fuel and the 10 running away. The one gets around him. Shadow Racing is clearly still behind the Beamer. Where's the BMW scored? Oh, he's not on the leaderboard here. I guess it's a bug, because he should be probably in front. He's just not on my timing list. Yeah, the Beamer is still in front there. Right, BMW finished. And then there's the Shadow Racing finishing the position behind. And then there's the Alpine. So. Yeah. Right. Well then. That's all there is to this. I'm gonna see for on pit skill my rating first now. Oh, my rating has actually gone down. Oof. Oof. Free race. No, it's gone up. It's still listing, however, up here as like 627. It's like, oh, my pit pace rating is down to 477. So I'm derating myself with my relatively slow pace on these old cars. Which leaves me with an absolutely horrifically slow rating. But with not particularly a high... My skill rating is very slowly climbing. Because I'm cheesing myself into the higher lobbies. Right. I guess I should really like perhaps swap to the lower ones just to stop weird shit from being from happening. Right then. Right. This is all functional and working and everything.
I have something.
No. We don't want to play that video. We don't want to play that video. I got a ping over here. That's not great news. Instant reviews. Huh. What is the ping over here? Oh, somebody pinged in this channel. Oh, well. Well. What the fuck is this channel? Right. I mean, I can leave. We can just stay on a Discord. Nothing is lost or gained with that. Right then. I need to call at some point before the ancient one actually requires a lift back home. The drunk ancient one. I'm not expecting her to be that drunk, unfortunately. Not that I've done too bad things today. Right. Oh well, then. Oh, I'm feeling tired at this point, actually. Fuck me. Right. I would say good night then. Bye bye.